I think I was crying and screaming so bad that the Claire's people felt really bad. I'm Sweeney, and this is my women's health body scan. I love my strength the most. I grew up very athletic and outdoorsy and was in every sport possible, and I love not only the physical strength but the mental strength that I grew up with. I mean, I was in a handful of sports. I played soccer in middle school. I was on an all-boys soccer team. I was on like a little softball team when I was growing up. I was on a snow ski team. I slalom skied, wakeboard. I was in MMA. Basically everything I could try and put myself into. I try to work out as much as possible. I walk and hike a lot. I go on runs because I have a dog, so getting her outside and active is something that definitely motivates me as well. I try to do full body workouts, whether it's sit-ups, running, burpees, like everything all over the place. I am terrified of needles, like to the point that when I have to get my blood drawn or a shot, I'm usually crying and I have to be held down. So I have 0 tattoos. In high school, I had a lot of friends that were doing like the stick and poke and going and pretending they were 18 and getting tattoos. And I thought that I could be cool and do it, but nope. I have 2 scars. I have one on my face, actually. It's right here. I got in a wakeboarding accident when I can never remember if it was like 10, 11, or 12, but somewhere in that range. I was jumping the wake and the tip of my board like caught with the water as I was trying to turn, because I was trying to like do a 360 before I landed. And my body contorted backwards and the side of the board sliced my face open, and I had to get rushed to the hospital and get stitches because you could see my skull. The moment my stitches came out, my mom drove me to the lake, put my screaming self back on that board, and told me I'm not allowed to get out of the water until I got back up because she did not want me to be scared of wakeboarding again. So that's that scar. And I have a scar on my leg. I'm wearing sweats right now, so it's like under here. I went on a 300-mile bike ride in 5 days, and I fell off my bike, and I horribly scraped up my leg after I already tore my MCL and my ACL from dirt bike riding. And it was the same exact leg, so it hurt really bad. And I have a gnarly scar on my shin from just falling off that bike. My mom took me to, I want to say Claire's when I was like 2, and put little diamonds in my ears. I don't think I could do it because of the needle part. I think these are the only piercings I'm gonna have. I think I was crying and screaming so bad that the Claire's people felt really bad. I have very sensitive skin, so I'm very particular about what I put on my face, what I put on my body. When it comes to my body, I love using Bic Soleil sensitive razors or their Glide razors because, one, they have amazing moisture, aloe, everything inside, and I don't have to use shaving cream all the time. And I'm actually allergic to a lot of shaving creams, and because I travel a lot, it's nice not having to pack that too. So being able to just have such a great, affordable, high-end razor everywhere I go and not have to worry about razor burns or bumps anywhere definitely is a bonus and a plus. For my face, girl's been working on it. I found myself being allergic to a lot of makeup wipes. And because I have such sensitive skin, I would get rashes. So I switched over to using I get it off of Amazon. It's like the Bioderma Sensibio H2O water. And I wipe all my makeup off with that. And then depending on if I need like exfoliant or just a gel cleanser, I switch between those two. And then I go into all my SkinCeutical oils and just whatever I can to try and keep it there and young. I love reading books, so being able to like sit back down and read a book, it kind of like transforms me into a different world, and it's like an escape. And then 2, I love just watching HGTV. Like I turn off and I am building houses.